Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you can see, I finally have a camera. So, this is me. And if you see me looking over, it's because my laptop is to the side and I'm looking for comments. But this is mainly just kind of a test of the whole camera thing. Hey, Alex, how are you? So yeah, this is mainly just a test stream for my face cam since is the first time I've ever used a face cam. So I'm not gonna put any music on today because my internet has been acting crazy as hell. So I'm just gonna go into a creative world. What's up, Alex? How you doing? So this is one of my many creative worlds. I've got several of them. So over here I've got my bow and my arrow and my target, although it's all off scale. So, yeah, what can you do? I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. But you're welcome in here. Thanks. Yeah, it's a Star Wars shirt. So, but anyway, I'll just show off some of the builds I have in this world and then figure out what I'm building from there. So over here I've got just a diamond pickaxe and a diamond sword. I was actually messing around with it trying to figure out my next tattoo because it's going to be something to do with diamonds and Minecraft. Over here we have the Star Wars logo because, well, Star Wars. I forget what all I built in here. Ah, yes. Okay, this is my attempt at a dragon head. Breathing fire. So, I don't know. It could use some work, definitely. Yeah, PS4 is pretty awesome for Minecraft. Over here is actually me attempting to design in Minecraft a tattoo I want to get, which is a red lightsaber and a blue lightsaber crossed in battle. Hey, legend. And then, okay, let me find the rest of my builds. They're here somewhere. Hey, Twilight. How are you doing? Okay, where'd the rest of my builds go? I think over here? I might have to get out the map to find the rest of my builds. Okay, fine. I'll get out the map. Your Sith? I don't know. It honestly changes depending on the day. Okay, here. Yeah, these are the builds I'm looking for. Here are my lightsabers. I'm actually very proud of these. Green one and a red one. A sniper! I like Darth Vader myself. A lizard! Okay, so over here is my section where I've built some special stuff. So this is Sniper with a lollipop because Sniper is my boyfriend. So I had to build something for him because he deserves it because he's the best. And then I actually built him a rainbow lollipop over here. And then, because I apparently am not a 28-year-old girl, but, you know, like a 10-year-old girl, I had to build a little heart with an S in it for Sniper. So, hey, Wolf Dog, welcome, welcome. I need to quit moving out of range of my camera. So, and then that's me trying to build a sword. It's not very good, but it's me trying to build one. Yeah, you better smile, Sniper. I built stuff for you. And let me tell you, this was not easy. I probably rebuilt the dragon like 4 times, trying to get it to look halfway decent. Hey, thank you, Wolf Dog. It's not the best sword, but it's not bad for my first attempt. Hey, Ellis, how are you doing? But yeah, anyone who knows Sniper knows he likes lollipops, so that's why there are lollipops over here. I don't know if there's anything else I have in this world. I don't have too much in this world. It's kind of just my world I go to mess around in when I'm bored or just feel like building but don't really have a definitive plan. I also like mess around by enchanting stuff. I made like a god bow and was killing villagers with it. There's gonna be a Rebels season 3. I had not heard that, Alex. I don't really watch Star Wars Rebels. Ah, Sniper and Jade, yeah. Yeah, he makes me pretty happy. You had one of those two World of Boredom? Yeah, this is my World of Boredom. Hey, JT. How's it going, buddy? See, and look at the lollipop. I like the lollipop. Hey, Buds Gaming, how are you doing? Yeah, everyone gets to see, you know, my face now. I mean, you could see my face before, but I don't have the mohawk anymore. I'm growing it out. And please ignore the background. I don't have a green screen. So, because I literally just got the face cam like 2 days ago. I'm doing great, bud. Appreciate you coming to the stream. Okay, Alex. Have fun mowing. I used to mow all the time, actually. Okay, so what shall I build? I don't even know what I shall build. Let's see what other worlds I have. Wrong one. But yeah, like I said earlier in the stream, this is mainly like a test stream for the whole camera. So I'm mainly just gonna mess around in here. Oh, let's go to my theme park. My theme park's always fun. Okay, this is my theme park, which I'm actually pretty proud of. I mean, it's got a parking lot. I want to build a car in here. I just haven't figured out how. Yeah, Wolf Dog. This is a PS4 cam. And then the amazing Sniper built me these guards for my amusement park. And this, of course, is the entrance, and these are the ticket takers. This one looks really snazzy. Then over here, I've got, oh, okay, oh, I have the bow on me. Okay, well, over here, I have a working archery game, complete with prizes. And I got a name tag! Woohoo! We'll put that back in there. I don't need it. But yeah, you just, if you hit the right button, then something pops out of the dispenser. Hey, you're a friend of Liz's? That's good. Yeah, Liz is my buddy. I apparently like talking to people from, across the ocean, because I'm over here in the US. Liz is over in the UK. My boyfriend is across the ocean, so apparently I like talking to people across the ocean from me. So, I don't know what that's about, but hey, whatever works. This is my water ride. Not completed yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I originally was going to completely enclose it, but I don't think that's going to happen. You're from the UK too? See? See? All the cool people are from across the ocean. I just don't get it. Yeah, Liz, why do our boyfriends have to be across the ocean? It sucks. Sniper, why do you have to live across the ocean? If you're even still in here. But yeah, this is my water ride. I have to have the glass to keep the water from overtaking the tracks. I'm much cooler than you. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Any friend of Liz is cool. And then here we have my first roller coaster I made, which it's working. I just need to put fencing all along this, which is going to take a while. Okay, Liz, it's cool. Go support your boy. And off we go. So yeah, that's my roller coaster. Have fun, Liz. And then over here we have like the kids section. All the good amusement parks have like a kids section with the smaller rides. So we've got like a little mini roller coaster here that's rainbow, 'cause I love rainbows. And then this, one day when it's completed, which it's getting there, is going to be a bounce house. I don't really intend for it to really be a working bounce house because I'm mainly doing this to practice my building, but it actually does kind of work. And then this is probably what I'm most proud of in this world because it is a circle. And it's a circle that I did not have to use a picture for. And so basically you climb the tower and you jump down. And then when you're done bouncing, you hit the door and you come out into apparently the rain. Hey Cosmic, how's it going? So anyway, I guess since we're here, we can work on the amusement park some. I originally was going to do the face cam at when I reached 100 subs, but I didn't want to wait, so I decided to just go ahead and do it. Okay, I'll go mow the grass, but knights or Vikings, I like samurais. What? Nice shirt, thank you. Yeah, I am a huge Star Wars fan. Yeah, I didn't want to break that. I actually have one of those fancy replica lightsabers that lights up. Pretty proud of it. Who is my favorite character in The Force Awakens? That would be Rey. I feel like Rey is a combination of Jaina Solo and Mara Jade Skywalker from the Expanded Universe books. That's just my opinion. And I mean, I really love Star Wars because I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there, I have lightsabers tattooed on my arm. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, I kind of like Star Wars. And that's only my first Star Wars tattoo. I'm planning more. Sadly, tattoos cost money, and I'm broke most of the time. Okay, I'm changing the weather. Thank you. You liked BB-8? Yeah, BB-8 was pretty awesome, I gotta admit. Hey, it was nice to meet you too, bud. Feel free to stop back in anytime I'm streaming. Hey, and the good old chopper guy's in here too. So, I was confused about your question, Alex. What do you mean knights or Vikings? You like samurais? I mean, if I had to choose between knights and Vikings, I would have to go with knights because my school mascot was actually a knight. But I didn't quite get what you were asking me, to be honest. What are you confused about, Legend? Why your game? I don't know why your game doesn't work. Do I? No, I don't want that. I got the question right. Well, good. Considering I couldn't even really figure out the question, I'm glad I got it right. It is so hard to see where I'm placing this fencing. And this is why I don't work on the fencing very often. Okay. I was gonna say, and honestly, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I'm not really. I wanted to do a short stream to test out my camera, make sure it works alright, make sure I've, got it all set up right. But sometime I kind of want to stream Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens because I just got that game and I'm dying to play it. I've been sick the past couple days, so I haven't been able to play it, and I really want to play it. Okay, that one is out of place. So far it's working fine, good. I just was trying to make sure I had it set up right and people could see me okay. Which, considering people are commenting on my t-shirt, I'd say it's doing just fine. Yeah, I finally got Lego Star Wars. I got it on Monday because I actually had an hour lunch break on Monday, so. And I work in the mall, so GameStop is right there. So I ran to GameStop on my lunch break so I could go ahead and get it. and I was lucky they still had one deluxe edition left. Although I'd pretty much decided that, if I had to get the regular edition, I would. Because I know how they are. They're not supposed to hold reserves for more than 48 hours, so I wasn't expecting them to hold my deluxe edition. There we go. And if anyone wants to check out the guy who built these awesome statues for the front of my theme park and helped me with a few other things in here, and is also my wonderful boyfriend, make sure you check out Sniper's channel. I think that's the right command. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so if y'all think that Sniper did an awesome job on these guards, make sure you go check him out, because he's awesome. Okay, we're gonna find something to do besides fencing, because I can only take so much of that before I get bored. Someone suggested I do bumper cars, but I'm not sure how well that would work. Oops. You're still here? Good. I'm glad you're still here. You lurk all you want. I don't really need a mod or anything. I like you being in here. While I'm trying to figure out what to build next. I wonder if there is... Ooh. Let's do another tour of a world. Okay, so I've showed my theme park. I've showed my one creative world. So I don't really want to show, well, I'll show Naboo real quick. There's not a whole lot of work that's been done on here, but some work has. Shout out once again to Sniper, who helped me make this lake without me going insane, because I was having so much trouble making this lake. And I have a little dock, and this may not look like much, but it is the base for a palace that I'm doing. I don't know if anyone has seen Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, but in one part, Anakin and Padme go to the lake country in Naboo to hide Padme from the bad guys. And so this is going to be a replica of the palace, or their lake retreat, where they have their love proclamation, and then at the end of the movie, that's where they get married. So this is my replica so far, which not a lot has been done, but here it is. I need to work a lot more on this world. And the reason I actually let villages spawn is because this isn't going to be just lake country, although that's what this is right here. This is going to be like the entire planet of Naboo. Like, I intend, after I get done with the lake country palace, I'm going to do Theed, which is the capital city. And I just really like to... I mean, I really like the architecture in Naboo. You didn't want to do any... Oh, well... Maybe being in here will cheer you up, babe. Just keep watching me. I was gonna say, I can, like, do silly faces or something if you want. So anyway, that is my Naboo world. And a wild JT appears. We'll go to Halloween Town. Maybe. If it loads. And this is my Halloween Town. Which, I'm not real happy with this house. I'll admit it. It is not the best house I've ever done. It's the tallest house I've ever done. But it's not the best. I don't like it. I'll admit it. I do think the vines are pretty cool. Especially now that, I mean, I only placed them a few places and now they've, like, overtaken. And the interior is pretty cool. Hey, that's cool, JT. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. The fireplace. The TV. Complete with bunny ears. Antenna. The couch. And then here's my little kitchen. My ender chest. The usable bed. The non-usable bed. Although I'm pretty proud of this bed. I think it looks cool. My puppy dog, as you see. I need to name him. I put blue flowers in here because Sniper likes blue flowers. And then up here is my library and armor room. And then if you climb up here, it's my little rooftop garden slash swimming pool, hot tub, whatever you want to call it. I really like this painting. And then the rest of Halloween Town is back here. We have, I think that's a jail, if I remember right. Yeah, that's the jail. And then that's just, you know, random villager house. There's the library. This is Booty's, aka Legend's house. Which I have never seen a house so crowded. I mean, look at that. That's pretty crowded. Actually, I have seen a house so crowded. And then I just think this is awesome. Sniper made it. And then we have the graveyard over here. And I did something cool as a shout out to like all my friends. I put their names and their snipers, complete with his blue flowers. And there's Lizard. But yeah, and then I, of course, get the big tomb. And then finally, we have this amazing tower. Hey, Dean, how are you doing today? But anyway, I have this amazing tower that Sniper built for me. And a horse. Not sure whose horse, but there's a horse. Yeah, haven't seen you in a while, Dean, but it's good to have you back. I'm just mainly messing around today, trying out my new face cam, so I'm just kind of showing off some of my worlds. I might actually build something here in a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. You like the face cam? Thank you. Yeah, I just got it a couple days ago. This is really my first opportunity to try it out, so I figured I'd try it out. Okay, and this is my creative world that I started for the stream specifically. I like this house a lot better than the one in my Halloween Town one, even if it is just kind of rectangular. But I think this is a cool doorway to have with the glass all around it. I don't have a whole lot in here yet, although I do have a rainbow window. And of course I got my big chair and my TV. Thank you, Dean. Thank you. And then up here is my bedroom with my bed, which actually, funny story, this is kind of a replica of my real life bed, only a little bit bigger, because my real life bed does actually have a black frame, and I do usually have a red comforter. So, And then the roof is really cool. Orange and black, because I like orange and black. And then I built a fountain over here, as you can see. I think it looks really cool. I have different flowers along the different sides. I've got roses in the front. I've got these ones. Yeah, my favorite colors are red and black too. Orange and black is my second favorite because it's Halloween. But yeah, red and black are my favorite, as you can see. Hey Scott, how you doing? And then got sunflowers over here. I was gonna put these in the front actually, but they wouldn't face the right way, so I had to put them in the back. And then blue flowers for Sniper over here. And then this is my little greenhouse with literal green glass. And I've got just a little farm, but hey, it works. And then what have we got over here? Here's my little sheep pen. All the sheep are named Jeb because I like that they turn different colors. I don't know how practical that is, but I like it, so that's all that really matters. And then over here is my barn, which I still need to light up apparently. Or maybe light up a little bit more. But I've got some horses. I don't know why that horse is out there. Got a couple cows, got a couple pigs. And then over here, this big white block in the out in the distance, is what will be my subscriber wall, which I don't have very many so far. Oh, I'm an idiot sometimes. Okay, let's try this again. I should make a rainbow beacon. I actually don't know how to make beacons, to be honest. But that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just showing off my worlds today, Dean. Like I said, I'm just messing around with my face cam mainly. There we go. There, Dean. I put you on there. No, one of these days I'm gonna have to like go offline and then look up all my subscribers and start putting them on. Got Sniper. T. And there's Dean. I just added him. Hey, you're welcome. But yeah, I need to go offline one day and actually just work on that. So we'll save. I appreciate that, Dean. Okay, what else can I show off? Oh, I can show off my Hell Hunger Games that probably will never get played, but it got built. There's my name in fire. I mainly just wanted to mess around with like netherrack and nether brick because I am one of those people. I never go into the nether. I avoid that like the plague. So I decided to just mess around with, netherrack and lava and, fire, all that kind of stuff. This is my maze. I don't think I have anything in the chest yet. Yeah, I don't have anything in the chest. Gee, Sniper, your name keeps popping up everywhere. Hey, there's some stuff in a chest. This is the big house I built. I don't think I have anything in the chest, but... yeah, I don't have anything. I didn't get around to filling most of the chest. You're like, oh yeah, you're liked. You know that. 6x6 iron and put beacon in the middle, and then you crouch and put stained glass on top, and do that for all the colors of the rainbow on different. Okay. That might be too advanced for me, because I'm still pretty noobish to all this. I don't know. I guess I could try it. Hey, that would give me something to do. Hey, cats. How are you doing? Okay, well, let's get out of this one, because that's not a place for a rainbow beacon. We'll go back to that one creative. Yeah, facecam. Hey, cats. This is Jade. Okay, we'll go back here and try that rainbow beacon trick. Yep, this is, you see a Jade sitting on her couch, because that's where I always play Minecraft. Although, I don't know, if I do face cams, I may have to figure out a different setup, because I always move around so much sitting on this couch. And my laptop is to the side, which is why you see me looking over so much. Okay, so rainbow beacon. We need iron. Or is there just a thing for... wait, there's a... okay, there's the beacon. So there's the beacon. And then is it iron blocks? Oops, didn't want that. Five, 6. You're slightly hyper, cats? Why is that? Iron blocks. Okay. So that's 6x6. But I'm confused. Because you can't put a beacon right in the middle, because there's no one block directly in the middle. Put the beacon on top. Well, there's the beacon. Make an iron pyramid. That okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Oh, 3 by 3 makes more sense. Okay, get some grass, fill in that one thing. Oh no, it's cool. It's cool. I'm just a noob, so okay, 3, 3, 3, beacon. Okay. Now, okay, gotta scroll up. Oh yeah, this is gonna look cool. You found a cat? That's cool. That's cool. It fits your name perfectly. Hey, that's pretty cool. Oh, you found a cat, also known as your cat. Well, you should have a cat. Your name is Cats Forever. Okay, well, shout out to Scott for giving me this awesome idea. Because that looks pretty darn cool, if I do say so myself. I promise I will not ever eat on stream, guys, when I'm doing face cam. But I can't help but drink something because I get so parched. I have to. Well, that that looks cool though. You have to do different beacons. Well, I mean, I could do that, but I think that looks cool myself. And like, what I could do is I could like, do a couple of each color and alternate. So you're saying do like red and then do another beacon of orange and then another beacon of yellow? So this is what you're talking about. Hey, golden apples, welcome back. Okay, so you're talking about, okay, I see what you're talking about. Although, I think this looks pretty cool too. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do. Hey, Shadow, welcome. What am I doing? Well, honestly, this is like a test stream for my face cam. So I'm just really kind of messing around, but right now, Scott gave me the idea to do rainbow beacons, and I didn't quite do it like he thought the first time, so now I'm doing it like he said. And welcome to Boss. How are you all doing today? Hope everyone's enjoying today. Hope everyone does something fun. I went to the grocery store, and then I went to visit my grandma, and then I went to lunch with my mom. Yes, this is live, DeBoss. Hello, hello. Cats, don't call yourself ugly. No one is ugly. Everyone is beautiful. And I do firmly believe that. Cats, no negativity. We must be positive. Okay, well, the only person here that knows what you look like is Sniper. Sniper is saying you're not ugly, so, you know. I would say you're not ugly, because I trust Sniper's opinion. Yes, I do have Pokemon Go. I am one of those people. No, I will not ever live stream playing Pokemon Go. You have Pokemon Go cats? That's awesome. What level are you? And what team are you? Hey, goat, you have to be trusted, meaning I have to get to know you, talk with you, see what kind of person you're like. Um, and honestly, I think that pretty soon I am going to just start a brand spanking new world and play. I don't know if I'm going to do creative or survival yet, but I'm going to start a brand new world for the sole purpose of playing with people. Because a lot of times I'll get on one of my worlds and I won't want to play with anyone. Sniper's like the exception. I'll basically play with him any day, because he always helps me out. But, other than that, I usually don't play with people, but I think I'm gonna start a world just so I can play with people on stream. Sniper, if you're not trusted, no one is. I mean, I would say you're probably trusted. Cats, you'll be one of the first people who gets to play with me. Oh, Sniper, you are not a crap builder. Do not make me go back into my other worlds and show what an awesome builder you are. Because I will. I will show everyone every single build that you have done in my worlds. Yeah, Sniper is amazing at building. Okay, so now we have rainbow beacons. Although I still think this one looks cool. You are not really bad, and you're silly. You are silly, Sniper. Okay, sorry I missed some comments because Sniper was distracting me. Okay, oh, someone on Twitch streamed Pokemon Go? Huh. Uh, you have a tablet? Yeah, well, maybe you'll be able to get Pokemon Go one day. I've never heard of DANTDM, so no, I don't watch them. Yeah, I was gonna. If Sniper is crap, then the rest of the world is just really, really, really crap. So, yeah, that sucks that you can't get Pokemon Go because you have a tablet. I almost said cablet because I saw cats pop up. Yeah, when you get your first phone, get Pokemon Go. It's pretty cool. I'll be honest. I'm not. I wasn't a big Pokemon player. I mean, I'm old enough. I remember Pokemon when it first came out. I'm not a big Pokemon person, but I thought it'd be cool to get, especially because I do a lot of walking. So, Dan the Diamond Minecart. No, well, okay, I'll look him up sometime. But yeah, as of right now, I don't watch him. Okay, so we're going back to my Halloween Town world because I am going to show everyone what kind of builder Sniper is. Yeah, cats, most of the Pokemons I've caught right here on this very couch, like right here, where I'm sitting. Like I could probably honestly turn on my phone right now and catch one. In fact, I'm gonna try that. Has anyone seen the Nintendo version of Minecraft? There's a Nintendo version? Yeah, I haven't seen it. Okay. While my phone is starting up, we're gonna go over to Sniper's build. Okay, who is... Yeah, my phone's going off on the main stage. Okay, Pokemon Go. Okay, anyway, this tower right here, Sniper built for me. And I'll turn the music off. But yeah, Sniper built me this tower because he is amazing. So, Sniper, your argument is invalid. And it looks really cool at night too. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yes. Okay, guys, everyone, Sniper built this. Okay, now, my phone just turned off. Okay, my phone is... You probably can't see this. It is loading Pokemon Go. Except it won't let me log in. You did... Sniper. Okay, guys, I would try and catch a Pokemon right this second, but it will not load for me. So... But I could probably catch a Pokemon right now. If it would let me log in. Sniper is much too modest. He doesn't realize how amazing he is. No, we don't fight in here. No fighting, but Sniper's amazing. Okay, so going out of the Halloween world. Where was I? We'll load up this one again. Yeah, Sniper's not gonna admit it. So, we all know the truth. We all know who built it. Yeah, I know Sniper's one of your best friends. Sniper is extremely special to me. No, you're not gonna win this, Sniper. You've got me and Cats on the same side. You're not gonna win this. Which, speaking of, I need to put Cats on here. On my subscriber tower, because I know she subscribes. Let's see. I don't know what all the colors are. You can tell when someone is new to Pokemon when they say Pokemons. Yeah, well, I'll admit I'm new to Pokemon. I got the app because everyone was talking about it, and I walk a lot, honestly. Mowing sucks, I'm sure it does. There's Cats. Cats is on there. But anyway, welcome. I am Keldio. If I said your name wrong, I apologize. Sometimes I cannot read. I'm cool? Well, thank you. You're cool. So anyway, this is my in-progress subscriber tower. So I've got a few so far. Got Sniper. Got Cats. Hey, again, Twilight. How you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, this is PS. I am on my PS4. PS4. And I would like to say, you can't see it, but this is the special Star Wars. Like, I have a Darth Vader PS4, because obsessed. I subbed? Well, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Keldeo is a Pokemon. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just now starting to learn about Pokemon, because I mean, I'm old enough to remember when it first came out, but I never really got into it. It wasn't cut for the past 2 weeks, then a bunch of bugs. Ooh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I love watching your streams. Well, thank you, Dean. I appreciate every single person who comes in here. I mean, I stream because I love playing Minecraft. I love building things. I love creating things. And a lot of times I want to do it while talking to people. I don't want to just be sitting here in my apartment by myself playing Minecraft. I like talking to people while I'm doing it. Go to my channel and you can see I have my first intro. That's cool. I'll have to check it out sometime, Golden. I wanted that controller, but they don't have the. I'll just buy the. Yeah, well, I had to have the PS4. As soon as I heard they were announcing it, I went and reserved it and was actually able to pay it off in time, so I had to get it. You just subscribed? Thank you, the boss. I appreciate that. I appreciate every single one of you guys who ever comes into one of my streams. Especially because usually I don't know what I'm doing. Hmm. 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 It's never late for me. Well, you don't sleep. It's always late for me. Because I would sleep all the time if I could. Only limited edition thing I have is limited edition Twilight hair dryer I got for. Hey, that's cool. I used to be a huge Twilight fangirl. Oh, Twilight, it's so late. It's 5:45 p.m. here. So it's really not that late for me. Although I've my sleep schedule has been so messed up right lately. So literally me, Jade, I sit inside in my room. Yeah, I mean, I'm in here by myself in my apartment because I live by myself. I do have a pet rat. Um, but, I sit by myself and play Minecraft. Talk to Sniper sometimes. You always stay up late? Yeah, I do too. Twilight, yeah, Twilight is a good movie series. I honestly like Twilight. I don't care what the haters say. Who likes tacos? I like tacos. Hey, Isaac, thanks for popping in. You used to have a pet rat? Yeah, I have a pet rat. Her name is Persephone. She is an albino rat, so she's white with pink eyes, and I absolutely love her except when she escapes in the middle of the night. I used to be an absolutely massive Harry Potter fan. Okay, cats, cats. I want you to. Here, I'm gonna. Please ignore them. Okay, I'm not good with this camera yet. But can you see the heart? Can you see what's in the heart? I have the Deathly Hallows literally tattooed on me. Hey, bye, the boss. Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, cats, I have the Deathly Hallows tattooed on me. And then I also have one on the back of my neck that is Bellatrix Lestrange's Azkaban prison number and Torge Pure, which is the Black family motto. His name was. That's a cool name. Okay, I know I've missed some comments. You're a Star Wars fan? I'm a Star Wars fan too. I've got a bunch of Legos. You have a pet cat called Ringo who's ginger. Oh, I bet that's cute. Okay, see ya, the boss. See ya, Isaac. You had a rat, but it died. Yeah, I had two mice that I had for about a year, and I was really sad when they passed away. Like, I was so sad. The one I could tell it was getting ready to die, and so I actually snuck it to work with me because I didn't want her to pass away alone. No, whoops. Okay. Remember my dog named Dallas? I don't remember that, but that's a good name because I'm a huge fan of the Dallas Cowboys. I might get the Deathly Hallows tattooed on me as Harry Potter was a big part of my life, or maybe even like Harry's glasses and his scar somewhere. That's really cool. I'm not done with my Harry Potter tattoos. I'll be completely honest. I've already got two. I plan to get the word Obliviate tattooed on my other arm with a time turner in the O. That's going to be my Hermione tattoo because Hermione and Bellatrix are my two favorite characters. And then I'm probably, honestly, also going to get the Slytherin crest tattooed probably on this shoulder here. because I am a Slytherin and I am proud to be a Slytherin. Let's see if I can remember how to do this without looking. Nope, that's messed up. I think that's it, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe get Mischief Managed tattooed somewhere. Yeah, that would be a good one. It actually was a toss-up between wearing a Harry Potter shirt today and a Star Wars shirt today. I don't even know if this is right. Five, six, seven, eight. 7321237. 7. Oh. 3, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. You wore one of your Gryffindor shirts yesterday? That's cool. I'm Slytherin. What? Okay. 7 is right there. 3, 2, 1. What? You're getting crows tattooed on your chest soon? Cool. I have Ginny and McGonagall's wand. Wow, you do have a lot of Harry Potter merchandise, cats. I have Bellatrix Lestrange's wand. And I really wish that I have been to a wizarding world of Harry Potter, but I have not. Are you on a... No, I am on PS4. I do not have an Xbox 360. I actually have never owned an Xbox. I am a PlayStation girl for life. Also Nintendo. I'm really not sure what I'm building, guys. I'm just kind of messing around. That's cool, cats. Yeah, I got my wand. I actually did order it from Universal Orlando, the Wizarding World. I just didn't get to actually go there myself. I haven't been able to yet. Maybe one day I will. Maybe, maybe, maybe. But anyway, guys, like I said, this was just going to be a short stream for me to test out my webcam. I possibly may be back on later tonight. If I am, I'm probably going to be streaming Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens because I am dying to play that game, and so I really want to play it. But I want to thank you all for coming, and make sure you follow me on Twitter because I didn't tweet it out this time, but usually I tweet out whenever I'm gonna stream. I can't make promises about when I'll stream. I work a bunch. I just happen to have today off. But follow me on Twitter. You'll find out when I stream. Sniper just threw it up in the chat for y'all. So thanks everybody for coming. Thanks for not making fun of how derpy I probably look. And I will see you on the next one. Have a good evening.